Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Stillwater, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Terror.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Mojoe's here, and he's all business.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojoe Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojoe shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life.
You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojoe Rawley.
You mean when Mojoe stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojoe should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy a...
Mojoe Rawley is confident and full of energy. A dangerous combo for any opponent in the ring tonight.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Mojoe Rawley has traded in staying hype with staying angry. And the results, well, they've been impressive.
No, it doesn't really matter what his catchphrase is now. He's all about relentless offense. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
And Mojoe Rawley just not looking good here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And I'm sure a lot of people are expecting him to be the last man standing here tonight. And he very well may be. But right now, it's not looking so good for him.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
And the beat goes on. It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
Oh, nasty impact. Double axe handle smash.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last man standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between. Big time slam. Vicious.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
If I was Mojoe Rawley, I'd make sure I don't forget the task at hand.
And the slam.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not over yet. Bringing it back into the ring. Back in the ring now.
Ring rattling. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
Full head of speed. Boom! What impact! This is all but over.
Uh-oh! You gotta believe this one's over.
That might be enough. This is Mojo Rawley's chance.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one.
It's so quick for
Spear! Spear! This might be it, guys.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. 7, 8. And this match is going to continue.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Come on, let the ref do his job.
2, 3, 4.
This has been a battle.
6, 7, 8. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out.
Buzz with a W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, the Terror.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Mojo loses. He ain't hype. He definitely ain't hype. I don't even know what that means.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.